Also back in cinemas, Dead Man's Shoes. Now, you may remember this. Dead Man's Shoes is 2004, Paddy Considine, Shane Meadows film. Paddy Considine stars in it, also the script. And his story is that he is a returning soldier who, it's a vengeance film. It's a revenge movie. And I remember interviewing Shane Meadows when it first came out, and he was talking about he was using all the sort of the old 70s revenge movies like Death Wish as a template, and he understood that the template was very disreputable. Revenge movies had got themselves a very, very bad name, but they were tapping into something. He said, the thing I remember about Death Wish was the fact that the Bronson character, this is Shane Meadows when I interviewed him back then, was the fact that the Bronson character uses such low-tech weaponry like coins in a sock. I don't know why, but we respond to those kind of things, and I've tried to do something similar with the violence in my own movies. And he also cites Alan Clark. There's a season on at the BFI at the moment called, is it called Acting Tough or Acting Hard? Anyway, so there's a lot of Alan Clark in what he's doing. There's a lot of a kind of retro throwback to those old, now very disreputable revenge movies. There's some of that. I mean, people have said that Straw Dogs is basically Home Alone, but the nastier version of it. In Straw Dogs, it's all to do with sort of homemade retribution. But I think it's a really powerful film. I love Paddy Considine in anything. I think Paddy Considine is just like, he's brilliant, isn't he? And again, very much like Tim Spall, I've never, I don't think I've ever seen a performance by Paddy Considine in which he hasn't committed to it 100%.
Yes. The first vision in my head, Guardian journalist in Jason Bourne.
And isn't he the most convincing Guardian journalist on screen you've ever seen? It's fantastic. Anyway, he's great. I'm a big Shane Meadows fan. Dead Man's Shoes is a real guilty pleasure, and it's back out in cinemas.
Don't say that.
Okay, it's just a real pleasure.
Thank you.
But I like the phrase guilty pleasure. We're not allowed to. Okay.
No, I just think it's a ridiculous concept. If you like
but
it,
you know what I
like
mean.
It's just because other people have heard, really? You like that?
Okay. All right. Well, Dead Man's Shoes is back in cinemas.
It's great.
Go and see it. It's a visceral treat. And it's got a great Paddy Considine performance, and it's got a really properly fetid air to it. And
fetid is fantastic.
It's a great word. That's what I think.
Excellent. I'd like to see a fetid movie tonight. What have you got? Well, we've got Dead Man's Shoes.
Not fated, but fetid.
Top of the fetid list.
That should be a new category, fetid or fated.
That'll turn up. Definitely. It'll be a whole other podcast for some other people.
They're still laughing at Poker Face.
I'd forgotten all about that. See take one for details.